Alright, so during junior year, I had to attend this class called Career Ed, and in this class we were assigned a business plan project. And what that was that you had to make your own business basically from scratch and do all these steps to create this whole thing and calculate finance and gather all this information for the plan, present it, and provide like research about everything that you've done, which is pretty intense for junior year. Like, you don't expect all that work. So, but it was a really good experience. I liked it a lot. But during that time, we actually had a lot going on, so we didn't really get to the College Board. So instead of the College Board, we just had the business plan project extended a little bit, and we had speakers come in and present their colleges and all that kind of stuff. And the speakers were really cool, I thought, because they really showed us a lot of new things, cool things that we didn't know before about some of the schools, and it really put into perspective of how close things are getting to college. And I just was not prepared for any of that, but I'm glad that I experienced it with all my friends in that class. I love hearing new stories about the different experiences students had attending the colleges, what it was like in college, what the campus was like, how things were ran, different misconceptions that were proven to be wrong that we had about some schools, and a lot of crazy things happened. But during that time, we soon entered a unit called the Etiquette unit, and that's when Etiquette Tina came into our class, I think every Tuesday, and taught us about like how to cut your knife and how to present yourself in front of businessmen, and how to set your table with your cup on the right side, and all of this kinds of stuff. And it was actually a really fun class. I loved her. She was very enthusiastic. I loved that she gave us a book if we wanted one. Like, pretty cool. But Tina, she was a really cool gal. She taught her class really well. But she really prepared us for what was one of the most important units, was the mock interviews. And those ones were pretty hard because you had to basically just interview a random person that you don't even know the job for, and just present yourself as professionally as possible, and to try and get the job that they are giving to you. And I learned a lot, like the do's and don'ts. Do's as in never cross your arms or cross your legs, because it shows disrespect, but you should always face forward. Have your hands like this, I think. But it was really good because I learned what to dress like as well, because you can't just be coming to an interview in your scrubs and something that's not professional at all, because first impressions are everything. You judge someone, the first 4 seconds you see someone, you judge, and that's your first impression of them. So you always want to have a good, presentable, appearance for the person that is interviewing you. What I learned the most about this class truly is to not procrastinate at all, because your workload will be so much that you can't even conjure all the work at once. Like, you need all the time you can get. You might think that you have it all worked out and planned out, but no, you don't, because you don't understand, and you're gonna have a little mental breakdown, and you're gonna be like, why are they doing this to me? And I'm gonna be like, you know what, we told you so, and that's on you. Okay, so don't procrastinate on anything. This teaches you a big lesson. It sets your path for the rest of the year. I think it really did mine, because it's pretty bad. I procrastinated on everything, but as soon as this class hit, I just couldn't. It was so bad if I did, and I would just cry. But I got through it, and so can you. And what was great was, well, I already said what was great, but let's talk about fast track in college. This year probably would have been the first year that I did not take fast track, but I took a college class instead, which probably was the best decision of my life, because you know what? I'm majoring in the class that I took my first college, well, not my first college class, but my first college during the summer, and that was psych, and I loved it, and I absolutely would take it 100%, million times over again, because it was such a good class. I would recommend it for everybody, honestly. Like, it really opens your mind to different perspectives of how everyone is, and if you're so close-minded, it's probably going to be like super boring, like, oh, I don't really like this kind of stuff, I'm a more hands-on person or whatever. But if you like to think, if you like to get in your brain and digest whatever the fuck is whatever the heck is coming out, but yeah, so moral of the story, by the way, sorry about that. Moral of the story is that I loved career ed, and I loved junior year. It was such a great experience. I love being at this school, and it was just a fun time.